and bonus videos, and welcome to your June 2021 reading. This reading is going to be for all my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So if you're Leo landing any of this placement, and this reading is going to be for you, okay? So make sure you check your chart and everything to make sure. But yeah, let's get into your reading. I'm going to pull a card to let you know what you may be experiencing. Again, what you may be experiencing, okay? Because I'm just a messenger, I'm just channeling, okay? So whatever you may be experiencing, if you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, then just leave it. Don't try to force it, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna let you know what you need to know, or what spirits want you to know for this month. And then I'm gonna pull a dice, or two dice, to give you a small in-depth reading for this month, okay? I'm gonna pull the cards first, and then I'm gonna get into the reading. I need to remember that the camera focus is right there, not right there, because it's going to look that way, but it's actually right there. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pull one card, okay? One card from this deck, okay? This is my spiritual deck right here. These decks are like really deep shit, like deep stuff. It's not a mundane deck right here. So let's see. That's the dice that came out, red and 1. Okay. And then we got 12. Okay, Leos? We got 12 and we got red and 1. I'm gonna leave these right here. Okay. Alright, so the card that we got here, we got 37 Manchester. And this is the part I'm going to talk about later. Okay. Alright, let's see the cards I came out for you. We got the 5 of Cups. Alright, we got the 5 of Cups. We got the 4 discs. We got the 8 wands. We got the 8 wands. We got the 10 wands. We got the 8 cups. We got the Fool. We got the Strength. And we got the Magician. Okay. You want to manifest something. Of course, we all do want to manifest something. But you want to manifest something specifically. Okay, that's what I picked up on overall, with your energy. So with the number that we got here, we got red, okay? You may be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. You're a Leo, okay? This is not you. And then we got 1, dealing with individuality, self, you having to focus on yourself. You having to improve certain areas of yourself that you feel like you're not doing your best at, or that you're not looking your best at, you need to improve that, be more confident in yourself, and express that you are a Leo, so it's like once you gain your confidence and start expressing that, people are gonna gravitate towards that, because you're a Leo. That energy alone, you gravitate a lot of attention, even when you don't want to, and most Leos that I met, they don't really like the attention on them, it's just the energy that they got of having a lot of attention. Okay, there's some Leos that actually like the attention, but there's some Leos out there that actually don't like it, and that's why they shy away from it, But naturally, you get a lot of attention. But you have to actually see the confidence and the value in yourself, to be able to see what other people value in you, and if it's something that you even want them to value, aka if it's something that is even you even want to associate with you. Because certain people may value you because you like cuss a lot, and it's like maybe you just cuss because you be angry, and it's like that's not really who you are. I'm not that just out here popping out, cussing motherfuckers out. No, you just be chilling, good hearted, but it's like when you start expressing yourself, you just put all your energy into it, and this may not be to everybody, these specific people or someone in general, but it's like you just end up being the whole energy, and it's like it just frustrates you, and you just start cussing out, and it's like, and other people actually like that, and they value that in you in a way, and it's like that's not how you want to be looked at, but you have to see the value in yourself and the confidence in yourself, to know why exactly it is that people valuing you and why it is that they value that. But yeah, self-improvement, self-development, upgrading in a way. You're trying to, you're figuring out what you should put in the trash and what you should keep, like literally, or meaning you looking for, who you may need to cut off, what emotion you need to cut off, what you may need to get to, leave behind as far as like your thought, your feelings, or what you used to do, and what you actually need to keep or you need to enhance. And then we have 12, environment, because that's 3. So your environment is influencing your individuality and someone else's. Something in your environment, like if somebody in your environment that's influencing you heavily, also. But yeah, let's get into the actual card reading. I'm starting in order. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, alright? With the 5 of Cups, I'm getting past memories. You're thinking of the past, things, or you having to think of the past, things that made you sad or made you cry, reliving a memory, reliving a history, relive an experience that you had in the past. And it's putting you in a dark space, like you want to be alone, you don't want to be bothered, so you don't want to see people, you don't want to let people see you cry, you just want to be in your own space and cry, let it out, and then go back out in the world and just experience again, and hope for better things to come, for better things to happen. But I'm getting heavy on you going back in the past, reminiscing. Some of you guys need to take a spiritual bath. You need to cleanse yourself. There are certain energies attached to you that don't really need to be there. Whether it be like a feeling, a thought, perspective, whatever that you're holding on to, that's not serving you. You're holding on to something, like it's just a weird vibe that I'm getting. Like you're holding on to something, and it's like, I don't know. It's just something that builds up over time and become its own thing, if that makes sense. And now it's attacking you. Now it's like holding you back. Now it's in the way. Okay. But once you let go of that, okay, you're gonna start to see things clearly. And some of you guys may or may not know what this is. I don't know what this is, okay, because again, I'm a messenger. I can't fully have access to your energy like that, unless I do a personal reading on you. But since this is for, It's different people that can watch this. You can really see anybody. Not everything is gonna resonate, but again, is that one thing or certain things that you're holding on to, that you've been holding on to, that you like, it built up over time, and now it's like in the way, it's blocking you. That's what I'm getting. And some of you guys need to take a healing back. Also, some of you guys like maybe it's like you focusing more like what you don't have in your losses, then you focusing on what you do have and what you can realize right now, to get what you want. So yeah, start focusing more on what you have. Be grateful for what you have, okay? Because you could have nothing right now. You could have nothing right now, but you have something, okay? So be grateful for that. And then we got the 4Ds, okay? 4Ds is just working on your finances. Big changes are coming up that you're not aware of, okay? Because we have the butterfly right there, but it's in the back. You can't see it, okay? Because you focus on your finances. But there's a big change coming, okay? And you're not ready for it. So whatever that big change is, it may have to do with your foundation. It may have to do with your finances. Either way, there's a big change coming that you may not be aware of because you're focusing on your finances, okay? You're thinking about your finances because you have the 4 right here, okay? 4 represent thoughts. So you're thinking about your finances. That's probably why you're not seeing the change that is happening in your life right now, okay? The moment you take your eyes off thinking too much about your finances, you start to see something much bigger, and that will actually help you with your finances more than what you're thinking hard on, okay? So sometimes you just need to chill, relax, and then somewhere, somehow, the universe is going to show you something or give you a sign that, oh, you should do this, you should jump into that, you should look into that, okay? Or something pop off that give you a much more better way for you to achieve your success. And you just have to be present in that moment to receive it and be able to hear it, and get it. So yeah, don't miss your blessings. You will never bless. Don't miss your abundance, okay? And then we have the 8 wands, okay? With the 8 wands here, again, heavy on the manifestation. You're putting a lot of time into thinking about something you want to manifest, thinking about like an idea you have. Don't just think about the idea, put it in action. See what happens, okay? Like, you have to try shit out to know which way you want to go. What's the saying? They say, like, sanity is you doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So it's like, if something is not working out for you right now, or you're not seeing as much result in something, try something different and keep trying until you find out one thing that actually works for you best, okay? Because you will never know until you try, all right? But you're thinking a lot, okay? You're going to be thinking a lot, putting a lot of time in thinking, put a lot of time into manifesting something that you want. And then we have the Ace Wands. The Ace of Wands, you're dealing with a fire sign, heavy with a fire sign influencing you, but with the Ace Wands is the Phoenix is, I'm seeing, because the Phoenix is right there, the Phoenix is rising. Take your time. Take your time. Try not to rush things. Okay, like, try not to rush things. Assess the situation. Not everything. You don't need to know everything right now. You don't need to have all the answers. Because the moment you think you have all the answers is when you're going wrong. Because, like, you may think you know something. You may think you know you have the answer to something. And then the universe shows you different. Like, motherfucker, you got wrong. And then you're left wondering, so you don't need to know everything right now. Just kind of deal with what you need to deal with right now. Experience what you need to experience. Live life, okay? Life is for the living, not the dead, okay? So if you're not living, you're not alive, If you're not experiencing, you're not alive, If you're constantly worrying and constantly trying, oh, I gotta do this, and you're just too focused on building something instead of experiencing. Also, you know, you're gonna be cut up, you're gonna be in that box, and you're gonna miss a lot of things. So you want to be present in the moment always, and take your time, okay. And then we have the 10 wants, change, and then we just change. You're going to a new space. Some of you guys may be relocating, traveling. Some of you guys may be like, you guys are going through a transformation right now. Like your spirit guides are taking to a whole different space than what you used to. You may have to move away from the places that you used to, some of you guys, so you can manifest something that you want. But yeah, like, this is about traveling. You're going to a new space, a different space, and for some of you guys, it's not really where you thought you wanted to go, but it's something that you're gonna enjoy being at once you're there. Like, it's just one of those things that you don't want to move, you don't want to do it, but once you actually move and you do that, you're like, damn, I should have been here. I should have been doing this. This is lit. This is getting me a lot of opportunity. This is, you're going to come to that realization once you're in that new space, okay? So, whatever feelings you have right now, like, you're not wanting to move, you're not wanting to do that thing, wanting to go there, don't take it too seriously, okay? Kind of just don't hold yourself back, okay? Don't hold yourself back. That space is going to allow you to be more an individual, okay? It's going to allow you to be more yourself, okay? So remember that. And then we got the 8 cups, okay? Putting a lot of time into your manifestation, traveling, going to a new space than what you used to. Where you're at, it's a lot of flower, a lot of things that you've probably grown, sown there, a lot of seeds that you've sown there. You see a lot of opportunity where you're at. Maybe you feel comfortable, maybe you have people and places and things that you used to. So you're comfortable and you're telling yourself, like, damn, should I even move? All these people out here for me. What if I go there? I have to start over again. And it's like, no, you just have to continue and plant more seed in a new space, okay? It's that if you look at things as, you have to change your perspective, basically, on how you see things, okay? Just because you're going to move into a new space and it's going to be different doesn't mean it's not going to grow. The same process that you went through in that space that you feel comfortable at, the same process you can go through, or even better, in the new space that you're in, that you're gonna go in or at, and you may experience more success than you can ever imagine. You just have to trust and believe that, okay? Because if you keep being afraid and scared and in the dark and contemplating and thinking and overthinking, and then end up not making the choice to go, you're gonna miss your abundance, baby. You're gonna miss your abundance. And once we ask the universe something and wants to give a sign that, hey, this is what you need to do, this is where you need to go, so you can get that thing that you want, okay? And everything takes process, everything takes time, okay? That's how change goes. But once the universe gives you that go, and you don't take that ride, once the Uber is there, it's like, hey, I'm here, and you take your time, it's gonna eventually cancel and go pick up somebody else, okay? So you have to be ready when the Uber is downstairs, okay? So you can go get in your Uber and go to your destination. If not, it's gonna cancel on you. You can always call another Uber, but you don't know how long the motherfucker's gonna take. So don't miss your abundance. And then we got the Fool. The Fool. Have faith, okay? Have faith that you are guided, you are protected. You will always be guided, you will always be protected, you will always be taken care of if you believe and if you trust. So going on this new journey, you are not alone. You are not alone, okay? Your spirit guides are there with you. The universe is there with you. Your universe, you, all aspect of you is there with you, and you got this, okay? If people think you're a fool for making this decision you're about to make, and they think, oh, how are they doing that? Like, it might not work out, and they're trying to plant these seeds of doubt in your mind, you need to throw those motherfucking seeds away. You right back at them like, I don't want this shit. You can keep that for yourself. You can be afraid over there, okay? I'ma still do what I feel is best for me to do, where my spirit is leading me towards, and I'm gonna do it regardless of what you think, you know. And you can keep throwing all these vibes at me and doubt and shit, but that's not me. That's not my creation, you know. And I'm protected, I'm shielded. So whatever thoughts you throw at me, whatever energy you throw at me, it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna hinder me. It's not gonna slow me down. The devil is a lie, and I will not fall for that shit. I will act on faith, and I will trust that I am guided and I'm doing the right thing that is for me. And you will see how much opens up for you because of that. Okay, so have faith. Be strong. That's why I get with the strength card. Be strong. Tap into your Leo energy. Look into the Leo. Okay, look where you got Leo at in your chart, you know. And just learn more about that. But other than that, you know, just have strength. Okay, tap into your feminine energy also. Tap into your feminine energy. Take care of yourself. You know, be more compassionate, be more affectionate, you know, be more you know, like, don't give excuses, okay? Because a lot of us, like, a lot of people, okay, because they associate themselves with their sign. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. Oh, so me acting like a bitch is because of my sign. So I'm not gonna change because it's my sign. It's like you either change or you don't. You're either a good person or you're not. You're either doing something good or you don't. And that depends on your perspective and other perspective, and you know, life in general. You know, but it's like you gonna be you regardless. You gonna be you regardless. But you know, just take care of yourself. You know, and you know where you are wrong and know where you are right, and you know where you are lacking and where you have a lot, you know. And go from there, you know. Change whatever needs to be changed, do whatever needs to be left, but have strength, okay? Have strength. And don't be scared, don't be afraid of attention being on you. Some of you guys are gonna have a lot of attention on you, you know. Some of you guys, your aura is so strong. You see your aura is so strong. People can smell it from miles away. So that's, you're probably going to attract a lot of people that you don't want. That's just because of your aura. Okay, you have a strong scent, and people are, you know, naturally attracted and drawn to that. But you are protected. For some of you guys, like, they can come closer. Okay, you're the lion. Like, they can come closer. Like, they can only look from afar, only admire from afar. Okay, you go to them. Okay, you go. If they come to you, Lord, attack. Segment. Let me stop. But when you feel like it though. But yeah, like, just be strong. All right, overall, just be strong. To whatever you're experiencing right now or during this month, just hold on. Okay, you're gonna manifest anything that you can manifest, anything that you want, and you're going to manifest everything that you ask for. Okay, so again, be careful what you ask for, because you may say you want something and then you get something totally different. So yeah, but you also know that you're a master magician. You are an alchemist. You can manifest anything that you want as long as you believe it. You've manifested everything that you have so far. So why doubt now? You know, why doubt now? You can manifest so much more. You know, just believe more and put your intention more. Focus your intention more. You have to master your skills, you know. When you know you're powerful, you know you can do something, you have to keep doing it so you can master it, you know, and you can become better at it. You know, so yeah, manifesting, baby. And then the last card that we got here was the 37 Mount Shasta. Now on a spiritual deep level, okay, some of you guys may have downloads. It's like your dreams may be so enlightening, or may get so enlightening and vivid during this month. You may actually be traveling, or lucid dreaming. But for some of you guys, you are expanding your consciousness, okay? Because I started a podcast, which I'm going to post that audio there, and I'm actually going to change where I post my podcast at, and just leave it there, and just keep recording and leave it there. But in that podcast, I was talking about how, the subconscious is the subconscious, right? And then there's conscious that comes from the subconscious. The consciousness is just a seed, and as we are all consciously aware of things, it's brand new, okay? It doesn't matter how many eons consciousness has been alive. It's a seed, it's a baby, and it's growing, okay? It's growing more, it's expanding. It's like subconsciousness becoming aware of itself through the consciousness, okay? So, as consciousness grows, consciousness expands also, okay? And we enter in different spaces, different dimensions, different realities. Just like this circle right here, in this aura, it's expanding and expanding, and touching different spaces, new spaces that we've never been before. So you may be experiencing this right now because it hits people at different times. Okay, it's like a wave. It's not gonna hit everybody at the same time. Okay, it's gonna go and flow as it is. Okay, so you may be getting a lot more clear thoughts, more expensive thought than you used to. Getting a lot of messages, a lot of downloads, a lot of awarenesses about things. And one thing that helps me is, again, the podcast that I started doing. But I've always done this. I've always, recorded myself just talking, sharing whatever thoughts I had. I talked to people about it. Whoever was, whoever needed to hear whatever it is that I was expressing them, because not everybody has access to the certain information, okay? That's why it's certain people you're going to talk to about certain things, it's certain people you're not. There's certain people that are going to know certain things, certain people that don't, because not everybody has or is able to handle certain information, so therefore they don't have access to it until they're ready for it. Again, it doesn't hit everybody, it takes its time. That's how life works. But yeah, you may be going through this change right now. So what can help you is like just record yourself. Okay, whatever thoughts comes to you, record yourself and listen to it again. And like your own little, like book and shit that you're creating. And if you want, you can go back and write a book off of that. Whatever you want to do with that information, it was given to you. It's given to you. Because subconsciously you accepted it, you received it. Now, why it is that you accepted it for is entirely up to you, and you have to dig deeper to find that out, okay? But that's what I got for you for this month of June, okay? Thank you so much for coming to my space and allowing me to bring for this message to you. I hope it helped. If you like this video, if it helps, and if you resonate with it in any kind of way, please give it a thumbs up, whatever. And yeah, other than that, just peace and balance always, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace.